Didn't think we make it. Now they break their neck just to look at me. Remember when I called you and you didn't pull through? Now you hate yourself, you can look at me, look at me. You hate me.
And what up? What's good with y'all? Alright, so what are we getting into today? Today we're about to be heading over to Sacramento. We're about to be going to Sac Speed Shop. You guys know that we've been doing a bunch of stuff to the C6 and getting that thing ready. That way we can actually turn it back up to see what the setup will do. So we're no longer gonna have the training wheels on. We're gonna be turning this thing back up and we're gonna be doing some street tuning. And then tomorrow we should be throwing this thing on the dyno and getting the final numbers and everything for it. We still have a lot of room to grow and go, but I think for now we're gonna see what this thing does at this boost level. Cool part is we definitely have room to grow and make more, but right now the car doesn't have traction issues. It's reliable, it's safe, makes good power, so I don't really feel the need to turn it up or do any extra work to it. I think I'm just call it quits here, man. So yeah, anywho, we're waiting for White Aaron to get here. White Aaron's gonna be my ride over there to Sac Speed Shop. Hopefully you guys are about to enjoy today because we should have some cool C6 stuff. And I know a lot of y'all are like, man, we went some JDM stuff, we tied all the Corvette stuff. Like, bruh, the Vets are just, well, the C6 is just one of those cars that's in line. We're finishing it up. I've already updated you guys on the SC300 as far as what's going on with the 2J. I actually ordered the cams for it. The machine shop is in the middle of sourcing out a set of pistons for us because the pistons are they're not really the correct size for that block. So he just wants to make sure everything is all fine-tuned and all tidy and neated up. So in that aspect, the JZ is underway. This is probably the most progress or step forward we have been making to get this thing done since it's been gone off the channel. So you guys will be getting some JZ content, man. It is on the way. It is coming back. So just stay tuned. I promise y'all, for all my JZ people that have been waiting, this isn't like the boy who cried wolf this time, man. It's actually on the way to, you know, get the progress and get the stuff done. So stay tuned. Oh, almost forgot these. Need to take these with me. What's up, blood?
I am still waking up. I was gonna say, do you grab the fuel pump stuff?
Yep. Can't forget those.
No way.
What's up?
Good morning, good morning.
Aren't your uncle trying to fight me at Napa and shit, fool?
Why does it gotta be my uncle? Because he's a white dumbass.
That's racist.
Hey, I'm the white guy saying it, so it's not that racist. I know there's problems.
Alright, so me and my boy White Aaron just getting here to Sac Speed Shop. Y'all see Rain driving the Buck today. He brought out my V. Yep. my future car.
Right, trade straight across.
Yep. Alright, so I just swapped this on here. Got this little freaking, it's like a little clip to hold the filter on. So instead of running the AEM 340 pump that I have in here, I also have another Air Motive 340 pump. Instead of running the 340 pump to fill the surge tank, I'm gonna be swapping those out and I'm gonna be running the Walbro 450 pump. I'm gonna use the 450 pump just to hopefully keep up with the 535 pump. I don't wanna run into an issue to where that I'm using more fuel than I can actually fill into the surge tank, and then I run the surge tank dry. So, you know, a little bigger won't hurt. I actually use a 450 pump to fill my surge tank on the SC. We're gonna try that kind of similar combination on here. At the end of the day, that wasn't the issue, but while we're already in here, we're just gonna, you know, step it up a smudge to help it out. Oh, listen to them straight cut gears. Shit rocking, baby. Hold on. Rock test. Give him a little rock test. You know what I'm saying? A little rock test. Hold on. Ooh! Rock that thing over, baby. Get that thing twerking.
Hell yeah.
Twerking. Hey, if your shit don't shake like this, bruh, I don't want to hear nothing. Look at that thing twerking. Mega Stallion. Nah, water bottle of Stallion. Look at that, look at that. It's not even on the motor mount. Look at that thing, rocking, rocking. Dang, car got Parkinson's, baby.
Car shaking harder than the nigga you was in the box yesterday.
So here you go. It's the new 450 pump on there.
Look, his face is like, what the fuck is that? James got it right away. I'm wondering, like, wait, which Cadillac? Yours.
Oh, that's actually my CTSV.
Is it really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he just hasn't paid for it yet.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. I was like, wait, what?
Don't trip. You can drive it when I get it.
All right. What do we gotta do to get this to happen?
All right, here we go. New fuel pump in thing back on the ground. Y'all done seen this thing hit the trying to hit the street tune for like it's in like 7 videos. So we already know this shit ain't gonna work today. So
I think we're good.
I think we good. We already know the outcome. It ain't gonna work. The C6 is gonna be cool. We already know. What up, blood? We already know we go. I said we didn't try to tune this thing like 12 times, so we're familiar with the pattern.
Mike doing that bullshit on them parts. Replace one piece here, one piece there.
We ain't had to replace nothing. He pulled the other pump out and I was like, all right, well, it's already out. I upgraded it.
So did he tell y'all that I told him to do a full fuel system in the beginning and he argued with me about the surge tank? And I said, well, fuck
Surge
it, do
tank is
whatever you
fine.
wanna do.
Alex, what Alex don't know is for the 2000s
No, I know.
up into the 2003s, you had to swap the whole tank, all that. Nobody
fine.
offers a fuel system for this. Nobody offers a fuel system.
So how come this car don't got a 4 kit then?
This car works. It's about to make the sauce.
How come this car don't have a full fuel system though?
Because we did what I wanted to do on my fuel system.
And how many issues have we had with it?
None.
None?
We haven't had no issues with this.
Horsepower, we're peaked right now.
We're only peaked. I mean,
peaked
we're
right
not
now.
we're not peaked right now.
Peaked right now.
We got enough to make what we gonna make on this
so
pulley.
this-
For my pulley combo and the power number that I want, we're gonna be fine. Alex just wants to overdo it.
I didn't want this car to go over 700. He wants it at 100. He changed his mind 3 times in the last week. And if he had the Ford system, like I told him in the beginning, he'd have had 100 6 weeks ago. My point, right?
That's true. We don't need 100 though.
Get the fuck
Bruh,
out of here.
hold on. Wait, hey, before you walk away, they made plus on this car, and guess what happened? He made Jason turn that nigga car down.
So I want to make sure they didn't f***ing blow it on a stock block.
And then after he told him to turn it down, even
Tell nobody the real story.
hey, I am though.
I'm bringing it up.
Even when
He's
you
talking about 'cause I'm bringing it up.
even when you told him to turn it down,
I already knew.
it's too much spice
I
for
already
him.
knew. We don't do spicy shit around here. don't do that.
Bro, this car fits you.
I like this shit.
This fits you. 80s drug dealer right here.
It's the era we come from.
This look more like you than that truck. Put your.
You could drop my run.
I could. This fit Jay.
416, 6 speed.
Nah, just put your truck motor in here. You be killing.
You buy 500 to wheels right now.
500 NA?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
That's nice.
That's a clean IROC.
This is the 416 that was when my car was color changing. When I tore it down, I only had it 800 miles and I pulled it and I was gonna put it from my first gen. And this nigga was like, man, I'll buy it right now. I'm like, all right, fuck it. So, it was
Everything
brand
got a
new.
price.
It was brand new. Same thing with Roach's motor. That 440 in Roach's car, I bought that for my car, for my first gen. And I put it to the side and sold it to Roach. And then the Thompson. I bought Roach a whole new $20,000 motor because the Thompson ain't shit. Just saying.
Just being 100.
I'm not gonna say it on my page, but I'll say it on Mike.
And they didn't want to warranty it.
Thompson and didn't want to warranty the motor, so Thompson Motorsports.
All right, man. So I'm just getting back to Saxby shop. I actually had to run and go get some E85 for the C5. Dude, I went to our normal station. Turns out it's freaking closed. So I was like, fuel light on, had to drive across town to fill this thing up with some E and to fill these up for the C5. So I was just on a little mission. I think once Jay gets back, they're on lunch right now. When Jay get back, we're probably gonna jump in the C6, go back and do some street tuning, throw the timing back in it, my RPM back in it, all that, and you know, get the power back, get the sauce back. And then hopefully, I'm not even getting my hopes up for it, but hopefully that was the only issue. But I really don't think that would have been the problem. But I mean, let's be optimistic here. Hope for the best and hope that everything just turns out to be magically fine now that we put a bigger fuel pump in the tank. But oh, we gonna see, man. We are going to see. Here we go, getting in with the laptop, huh? No more training wheels, baby. All right, so me and Jay just took this thing around the block just to confirm. So the booster pump is working. Before at Redline, we were dropping all the way down to like 12.6 on E, whereas now we stayed at 11.6 the whole way through the pull. So the booster pump did help. We're getting a little slightly less boost. So Ray's gonna check and tighten up the belt a little bit more so hopefully we get all the boost out of this thing. And then tomorrow we strap back down to the dyno to pretty much throw everything back at it. Jay said that right now we're at like 15.5 degrees of timing, so he thinks at 21.5, 22 we should be about an extra 80 wheel. And then if we get the extra pound of boost that we lost through the belt slip. Come on, bro, go ahead and fill on up. Fill on up. Fill on up. Go ahead. Uh-oh. We got fuel pressure at the surge. Do it again. Yeah, we got 60 pounds.
Yeah.
One more time? Or let it prime? Yeah, let it prime up. I can feel it filling up the surge tank. I don't think it's full.
I don't think so either.
That's probably why it was running funny. It was probably...
Well, that's why when Jason told me that you upgraded injectors and you still had to add 40% fuel, I was like, that doesn't make sense.
This thing was probably running dry.
Yeah, they pretty much dried the surge tank.
Yeah.
Hey, can you connect the catch can portion?
What? What's that? That sounds hella funny. No, I don't hear that. Dude, I hear the belt. Bro, what? Sounds normal. This car sucks. Car fucking sucks. Hey, look. Yeah, I started wiggling and that shit died, man. We got some wiring going on. It says in lit mode.
Yeah, I think there's probably a reference voltage circuit in there. Which one did you use?
I moved the coil pack harness on the left side. Is that the one you moved last time, or did you move the...
Well, last time, remember? So, I guess I'll have to take it apart and split it and see where...
I literally just wiggled. I wiggled right here, grabbed that and wiggled, and it started fumbling.
Well, put it in lit mode. Like, it killed all the timing.
I need a refund. Hey, even he started laughing, like, refund? We don't do those. What's this look like, Summit? Alright, y'all can see my man's over here already starting to rip the harness apart. It's looking like we're having like a little intermittent issue with the throttle body, sending like a throttle body code.
It wasn't like that.
Sending it into limp mode.
It wasn't like that.
Ray's used to being in limp mode.
Stop it. Look at it. That's your issue.
We don't know that yet though.
I'm positive that's the issue.
You 100% positive?
100. don't do it no more. You owe me some Dutch Bros.
Whatever. Just pull it all the way out. I mean, I see the pin. I definitely see the pin moving up and down. That thing wonky, bro. There we go.
Oh, Mike. All right, so the issue was not the wiring that we did.
It was the wiring.
But it was this cheap ass connector he got from Summit. Trash.
So a few hours has passed. We're at the house right now, and we're actually about to be heading over to my boy Janky's. I'm about to have something welded real quick. Seen in the comments, a lot of you people seem to like the new blow-off valve over the old blow-off valve, and I kind of just want it to be a little louder. Right now, the whoosh is a little louder than the. So I'm gonna use White Aaron's spare blow-off valve, and I'm gonna do exactly how I did on my old 350Z setup, where I ran 2 of the black style blow-off valves, and I think this will give my C6 a very unique sound. Like I said, if you search Google, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, you don't see any other vet owners run this blow-off valve. I have no clue why, but you know, we strive to kind of be different. I have like this weird thing for sound, so you guys like it, so I'm gonna double them up, see if I can get this to be a bit louder. If it sounds anything like how my 350Z used to sound, it's gonna be pretty damn loud. The original plan has always been to run 2, but this was the original plan. Double up. Alright, shit, we gonna need this, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna need this. The only problem that may occur here is spacing, so I do need to go get Aaron's blow-off valve. I wish this is over a smudged right here, then we could get the other one, but we're probably gonna just have to offset them. I don't know. Unless Janky has a fresh piece of 3-inch piping that we can use and redo this whole section.
What's up, motherfucker?
Dude, what's up? You look like a straight Indian right now. You went from looking like rocker to Native American.
Native American.
What is this?
I'm trying to sell my Audi.
Huh?
I know I was gonna say something, but I want to like come off hella racist and shit.
Oh, we know you're racist. It's not racist if you're stereotyping.
Buy my Audi.
You need an 11th car.
Yeah.
All right, so we got flanges, bolts, this piping,
I knew you were gonna bring
blow-off
some
valve.
fucking bullshit. So what are we
Dude,
doing?
all right, so do you, first, before we even get into that, do you have a piece of 3-inch aluminum piping?
Yes.
All right, we can start fresh then. This is like, because, I mean, we need
So
it.
we're just gonna weld these 2 onto some 3-inch.
Yes. And we can, if this wasn't in the middle, it'd be fine, but you know what I'm saying? You know
You just
what
want like 2 right next to each other?
I mean? Yeah. Sorry, headphone users. Custom cuts? Look at that. Not bad. I'll be wondering if my boy Cody be getting Max always be comparing to like, hey, Janky don't do that shit like that. Janky be brake cleaning and heating it up and then doing it, then doing it, then be welding up nice. I know he be like, man, f that Janky dude. I'm tired of hearing about that nigga. Well, go to Janky then. Nah, Cody's cool. Cody's cool, people.
Seems like he does a pretty good job.
Nah, he does.
Good thing we're checking that because they would have fucking been touching tips.
Oh, touching tips.
Would have been dry docking each other.
All right, so y'all can see we got these things kind of off-centered. That way they just didn't sit like this. They kind of sit in each other like that.
Live behind decisions I chose. Peaks feel good and those valleys get low. Chains for the tires in the rain, hail, snow. It's like this everywhere that I go, everywhere that I. A lot of motherfuckers go down, don't come up. Voice in my head, don't shut up. Blew an opportunity, I tried to call back, but she hung up. Anything to try to get the one up, run it. Back of my head, the thoughts killing me. I don't have a second to spare, well not willingly. Way too much effort in people who not feeling me. Equivalent of burning myself with hot spilling tea. I'm talking like Jerry, man, what you gonna do? I need a pickup, like half court, 2-on-2s. Guess it's just another obstacle I move on through. While I'm looking at the runway that I flew onto. Ooh. Left me out to dry, but I came back.
Just grab it with your hands. I give you $100. All right, so just punch these things out. See, they look like caca right now. You got all the shit in there, but Yeah, let's fix that.
It's with the snappy thing.
Plain. It's a transition. You don't know nothing about that.
I don't. That's why I was asking.
Like that. Looks good on the inside.
Yeah.
Woo!
That's I know.
Sauce.
I know.
All right, there we go. Both of them are all done. All right, so we about to be heading out. Gotta drive back home. So, yeah, man. I'm locked out my car. Yeah, so we'll get these on tomorrow so you guys can hear it, everything before we go to the dyno. So, until next time, deuces.